Well, shut up. Let's go talk to this guy. Sequence 6, the tea party. Let's go to a tea party.
What happens now? We wait for the signal. What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Good signal.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course.
Are you dead to
First,
liberate?
we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved.
Okay.
I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right?
Yes. Of course. December 16, 1773.
Damn it, more guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
Eliminate the guards. I guess I need to do like a riot thing. Animus database Sons of Liberty. Sons of Liberty was the Metal Gear Solid 2 name, given to a number of protest groups that formed to protest the Stamp Act, and stayed together afterward, organizing anti-British rallies and enforcing boycotts in the lead up to the revolution. It was like a friendly club for angry men. Although the groups would later become more coordinated, they started separately. Sons of Liberty was the usual choice for a name because it was a popular phrase meaning colonist at the time. As you might predict given the name, the Sons were mostly middle class and yes, male, merchants, lawyers and politicians. Paul Revere was likely a member of the Boston group to give you an example. The Sons in all of the colonies weren't above using violence and intimidation to get their way. Who was? They threatened all of the stamp distributors into resigning, with the Boston group going so far as to destroy the local distributor's office and parade him through town before he quit in a very public and likely terrified resignation speech. Given that, it probably won't surprise you to learn they earned a reputation for being the radical wing of the Patriots, rallying the people and sometimes losing control of them. A public protest in Boston turned into an angry mob that burned the governor's mansion. Some groups of the Sons were also known to tar and feather British officials and sometimes loyalists. You know, standard good guy stuff. What a really terrific way to blow off steam. Hey, wait a minute, there's actually a page there. This is a perfect place to actually try and capture it. Whoa, I missed. Wait a minute, is it? What the hell? Why is there a poster of me? Whatever, fuck off. So how do you do the rabble rousing? Oh, you can't. Hello guys. What's going on? Yes. Down you go. the fuck? Thanks, man! How very nice of you. There's even more here. What the fuck is that one guy doing there? He's flailing his weapon around. What the fuck? No, I tried to fucking buffer the attack. Fucking buffered the attack there. And killed the guy. When I was trying to do stuff. Yes, dump that tea. Very exciting. We hate the tea. Tea is very discriminating. We drink beer here only. That's the only thing we do. Oh no. It's the usual guys!
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea's being dumped. Let me help. I'm yours to command.
I have this Butcher's Cleaver. I'm the ultimate assassin with Butcher's Cleaver. Dump crates of tea in the water. Throw redcoats in the water. Perform musket air assassinations. What the fuck is a musket air assassination? Boston Tea Party. December 16, 1773. This was one of the key events leading up to the American Revolution. Protesters, some dressed in folk's native garbs, boarded 3 ships docked in Boston Harbor and drew their cargoes of tea overboard to protest British taxes. Throwing tea into a harbor probably broke a world record for making the biggest cup of tea ever. Though if there is one statement guaranteed to rile up Britain, it is the unnecessary waste of a perfectly good tea. So simple enough, but the lead up is a bit more complex. The East India Company actually wanted to sell the tea to all of the colonies at a cut rate to boost its flagging profits. However, taxes on the tea would have to be paid to the British the instant the tea was unloaded in Boston Harbor, and the colonists had a long-standing problem with paying taxes to Britain when they had no representatives in British Parliament. Offering discounted tea while still collecting tax on it was viewed by the colonists as a trick to get them to agree to Parliament's authority over them. Protesters turned back ships carrying tea to New York and Philadelphia, and if that had happened in Boston, the problem would have been solved. Unfortunately, the governor of Boston wouldn't let the tea ships leave once they were in the harbor. I guess he figured the public would come around eventually and just pay the tax because everyone likes a bargain. But that never happened. In fact, protests got bigger and bigger until a meeting at the Old South Meeting House. A mob broke away from the crowd there and dumped the tea, solving the impasse and wasting the tea. I shuddered as I wrote that. The British reacted to the protest by sending British troops under Thomas Gates to occupy the town. They also closed the Boston Harbor, part of several laws they created to punish the colonists that were dubbed the Coercive Acts. Of course, these laws didn't gain them any sympathy with the colonists and led fairly directly to the outbreak of the revolution. This important business. So I need to dump tea. Here. Fuck your tea. 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 Why am I even like doing this? Hey, actually you guys. I need to dump you in the water as well. How do you throw someone? Or wasn't it actually from counter? Hey! What the hell? That wasn't throwing. Whee! And what is the air assassination of the... I don't know. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? Just throw that shit into the... Here you can have that. How the fuck do you do the air assassination? That wasn't a musket air assassination. I see. I see! Well, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea what happened there. Like, I don't even need to do anything. They're not attacking those guys. Or that guy over there. Well, now they are. Here, you can have this box. You can't even climb up like anywhere with the musket. So how the fuck are you supposed to do like a air assassination? Oh, like that. Hey, I threw that guy into the water. The ultimate stab. What? He didn't die? Out of the way. I have boxes to throw. Why the fuck would you throw it that way? This is fucking stupid, man. Holy fuck. No.
Gunner? We saved the last one for you.
Yeah, take it home. Here, my very own tea box. Thank you, thank you. I'll be taking it home. Oh. Here, you want this? Well, you can't have it. No one can. No, not my fucking tea! Fuck! I wanted to drink that.
Best we get out of here.
Like... Newspaper unlocked. Robinson tea chest. I don't know what that... what does that actually that experience do? The Boston Tea Party. Tea chest destroyed. A most curious and remarkable event took place on Griffin's Wharf, Boston, Thursday, 16th December. An assemblage of individuals dressed in buckskin with faces painted in the fashion of Indian natives convened at the wharf and proceeded to board the Dartmouth, the Eleanor, and the Beaver in orderly manner. These Indians, or perhaps no, as was the general discernment of those who witnessed these events, equipped themselves with small hatchets which they denominated as tomahawks. These ships held within their cargoes chests of tea, numbering 300 to 400. The commanders of the vessels had publicly declared that if the rebels, as they were pleased to style the Bostonians, should not withdraw their opposition to the landing of the tea before the following day, they should on that day force it on shore under the cover of their cannon's mouth. Once aboard, the presumptive Indians opened the hatches and made to take out the chests of tea and threw them overboard, first cutting and splitting the chest with their own tomahawks so as thoroughly to expose them to the effects of the water. In about 3 hours they had thus broken and thrown overboard every tea chest to be found in the ships. During the time they were throwing the tea overboard, there were several attempts made by some of the citizens of Boston and its vicinity to carry off small quantities of tea for their family use. To effect that object, they would have watched their opportunity to snatch up a handful from the deck, where it became plentifully scattered, and put it into their pockets. Some of these same were met with kicks and hooting by the presumptive Indians. Earlier on this day, there was a meeting of the citizens of the county of Suffolk convened at Old South in Boston, for the purpose of consulting on what measures might be considered expedient to prevent the landing of the tea or secure the people from their collection of the duty. At that meeting, no satisfactory answer was obtained after enquiries were sent to Governor Hutchinson, and Mr. Adams concluded that with the observation that the meeting could do nothing further to save the country. Beyond the chests of tea, there was no damage done to any of the ships. The destroyers of the chests were seen to sweep the decks clean of tea leaves after the chests had been thrown to sea. Great. What up? Hey, wait a minute, what's that fort? Fort Hill, I guess. So I've actually found 4 of the forts then, right? Yeah. In any case... Was this the almanac that I tried to actually catch? How? How did I miss that? What the fuck, man? Like, I was on it completely, and then it just did magic. Liberation contract. What's that? What's a liberation contract? What is this place? It's another inn. Wait a minute, it's this guy.
Stefan, how is your ale?
Peace, but it gets the job done. My father would be disgusted. But after a day's work with you, a man needs to unwind. I would prefer a nice bottle of wine, but these colonies lack refinement.
Your father?
Mon père, he was a great man.
I don't
A cook
care.
in the French army during the 7 Years' War. He marched all across the White North, feeding Louis-Joseph de Montcalm and his officers, cooking them feasts from sticks and berries. When the commander-in-chief opted for open conflict over manning the battlement,
What the fuck is he doing with his
every
arm?
man was called to arms, including my father. He died on the field, but I'm told he fought ferociously. It matters little. He's gone now.
He would be proud of you.
This is my one hope, that he smiles upon the choices I've made.
I guess these are just like chatting with these
have time to sit?
guys.
I do.
Good. I have been meaning to ask.
Why do they say that it's
How do you
liberation
do it?
contract? It
I
actually
did not
isn't.
ask for it, but I feel it was
Or
meant
was it
to happen.
liberation contract that I just
I was just a
misread
boy
it?
when I met Achilles. He made me a warrior.
That easy. I miss the kitchen, if you can believe it. I had more control in that world than I ever will in the one we inhabit. But more people get to taste the fruit of my labor in this line of work, and for that, I am satisfied.
We may change things yet, if we press on.
Frenchmen from the north never grow weary, just as the women.
Ha! French are pretty loverable boys. Is this like just a delivery? I think this is just a delivery. So might as well go deliver that shit. Yeah, that's the fort. You want this letter? You're welcome. Store has new items. Do I have? No, I don't. I need money. Let's go kill that Templar and deliver that letter. And actually, where's the chest? Oh, it's a guarded place. I think that's the chest actually. You can see the icons from a far away. Rabble rousers. Okay. I guess it doesn't work like that. thought you'd get it from that, but I guess not. Okay, so there's guards over there. Maybe I could just like sneak up here and got those sword. Okay. Oh, I need 40. Well, I can actually sell. And buy that. I get the almanac pages, although it's not really that important, but I mean, why not? You have way less money. You get way less money in this game than in the other ones. But I feel like it's because of they're trying to force you to do the stupid ass caravan convoy shit. Wasn't me. It was some other guy. They're trying to make you do the fucking assassin, the stuff. No, it is liberation contract. Like, what the hell, man? I'd understand if it was liberation contact. That doesn't even make sense. Wait, am I supposed to go to the homestead? Yeah. I mean, I might as well get these before I leave. The viewpoints. And some of the stuff that there is here. Is this a shop? No. Didn't I fucking buy the map showing these? Hanger sword. Yeah, you get money from these as well. Okay, that's good to know. Means that I can actually I'm not gonna chase that. Why is this in a... Huh. Strange. this something important, this house? South District Templar. Like, I don't honestly care about... Huh? So who instantly aggroed me? I don't know. I have no idea who the fuck was shooting at me instantly, but... I need one more peg leg for the mission. I'll just run around doing this and... Hey, wait a minute, is there actually peg legs in this area anymore? Yeah, there's one. I guess that's the last one, actually. Templar control in the South District.
Let's go now. Peace off. This is military.
What the fuck? Well. That's kinda cool considering that I go into the fucking like attack animation and they decide to do that. Well, I guess it was just a generic dude. I guess there are still like generic dudes in here. In this game as well. Don't know how you'd actually get to do that. Eliminate it without them killing the fucker. Are they really saying that there's no place to jump to? Really? Oh no, what happened here? Like, what the fuck? Like, usually they put those... Oh, I'm not... I'm actually not... aggroed anymore. Well, that's just perfect. But yeah, usually they put like a haystack or something where you can do the leap of faith, and not in this one. Why? Because, you know. So I guess there are unique ones and there are non-unique ones of these. Maybe this is a unique one. Maybe not. Hey! I think I need a horse for this. Well, I guess it's too late. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like, unless it's a unique guy, then it doesn't really matter. Well, that's a big hill over there. Beacon Hill. Perhaps predictably, Beacon Hill gets its name because the Puritan settlers placed a beacon on the hilltop. Beacon here essentially meant a bucket full of bits hanging from a pole, the idea being it could be lit to warn the countryside if the town was attacked. Simple, effective, and never actually used. The hill is shorter today than it used to be. The top of it was carted off to fill in Mill Pond. This had the advantage of making the hilltop easier to build on and creating more land at Mill Pond, a 2-for-1 deal for developers. Beacon Hill became the place to live in Boston after the new Massachusetts State House opened here in 1790. Developers created upscale housing on the south side of the hill, which overlooks the Boston Common. The north side of the hill had been settled earlier and was much less posh, sometimes going by the evocative nickname of Mount Whoredom. What a magical address. George Washington, ever the politician, would refer to it one of his letters as Mount Horam, though that sounds more like an instruction than a place. Wait, you're actually... You're actually going to climb this. Huh. Sure. New trophy unlocked at the manor. I wonder if that's because I got... Yeah, it's probably because I got all of the spots here. I'm actually gonna go get that and then I'll... do the Frontiersmen mission, which was what? Can't even remember what it was. Oh yeah, the UFO, I think. Nah, fuck it. Fuck that guy. Alright, I've got everything. I got them all. Investigate the source of the UFO. If I'd have to guess, it's definitely not a UFO. It's some dude sitting in the latrine. Outhouse. Did I see something? No, it's this thing. Wait, over there on the trees. So what is it? Like a umbrella or something? UFO found. Umbrella. Glue analyzed. Yeah, it's a goddamn umbrella. The UFO. This image sky is the talk of Boston. However, my investigation revealed that the source is most certainly of this earth. Nothing more than an umbrella reflecting moonlight among the trees, coupled with imagination and gossip. The usual. I think that might be all of the Frontiersmen things in this area. Okay, so there's these things left. Let's go assassinate that dude. Where's my horse? Let's go assassinate that guy and get the other thing. Why can't I spur with the horse in here? I guess because we're in the city or something.
Stop! Stop! Help me! I didn't sign up for nothing!
Wait! Oh, there's 3 of them.
Good of you to help, but these recruiters are relentless.
I'm also recruiting you. Wait, who gave me that mission then? I need to do those. Yeah, I need to do those, but no one actually fought independence. Well, there's another fort. Doesn't actually give me the... What the fuck was that? Okay, that was it.
Let's go now. Keep your distance. great man.
Yes, I am great. Here, you can have that guy. So hold on. Those are just... those aren't actually like the assassins that I'm trying to recruit. Those are just like the mission that I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's actually the... that is the guy, I guess. Let's go see. I'm pretty sure this is the guy I can recruit. Because the upper one is the Stefane, and the best one is the... that... what was his name? The former priest.
Don't mean to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice what you've done. Real good of you.
What is happening here?
Regulars have taken to conscribing the young ones around here. It's not right. I was thinking that maybe we could do some good together, if you had the time.
What would you have me do?
More of the same, actually. I got a plan cooking, but the folks need to know they've got someone to turn to. Find me when you're done. They're still conscribing kids all over. But I wager you've been off frying bigger fish.
I need to do one more. There's one. The question is, how difficult is it actually? I mean, I can zoom on the assassins as well. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. If it's not in the center of 10,000 enemies, that is. Wasn't there a shop down here somewhere that I haven't been to before? Am I... No. No, there isn't.
Let's go now. Keep up.
Keep your distance.
Oh, you guys want some? Didn't even trigger the warning. Like, what the fuck? Counter! What the hell? Like... Jesus fucking Christ, this is like so... They just spawned out of nowhere. Now my assassin is fucked up also. It sucks. It just sucks, man. Yes, experience gained. Experience gained.
Somebody stop that man!
Help me! I didn't sign up for nothing!
No! Fucking shit.
Good of you to help, but these recruiters are relentless.
God fucking damn it. Why do I need to actually like hunt 3 of these guys? Because I'm pretty sure that...
Halt! In the name of the king! Leave me be! I never agreed to be a soldier. They're off my back for now. I thank you for that.
So I'm pretty sure this guy will now allow me to... will join me. Or rather, probably not join me, but he will do the... like I'm going to be doing a quest for him. And then he joins me. So they made it so that every assassin... I think they made it so that every assassin is unique. You need to recruit them. There's only 6 of them, but they can't die. What the fuck? This game is like ass. Like, honestly, this... I mean, not in the way that it's ass, it's just poorly made. Honestly. It just fucking is. So, why does this look like one of the places that you can actually use, but it's not? What? This guy was highlighted.
You're doing it. The recruiters are scared to go out collecting. We're almost ready to make our move.
What? It's still not enough. Fuck. The fuck is this thing doing? Where's my fucking horse? Out of the way. Ho ho! Nice jump. Out of the way! I'm on an important business. Out of the way! Coming through. I'm stuck on a tree. I'm jumping on a peak. Oh fuck.
Let's go now. Piss off. This is military business.
Okay, this time at least there shouldn't be. This time there at least wasn't it costs 50 to get rid of that. Okay, so what about this thing? Hold on, hold on. Doesn't it actually show you the... Yeah, I need to do those. Eliminate conscripted prisoners thing. I need to do both of those types. Like 3 of them. Hancock Clark House. John Hancock's grandfather, the Reverend John Hancock, had this parsonage built in 1737. The Clark in the name is Reverend Jonas Clark, who lived here at the time the revolution started. I'd have just called it Han Clark House myself, but that's just because I'm a great thinker. John Hancock, the famous politician, not his grandfather, and Samuel Adams were staying here as Clark's quest the night before the battles of Lexington and Concord. William Daves and Paul Revere arrived sometime after midnight with a warning that the regulars were on their way. Adams and Hancock moved to a safer location, Hancock it seems under protest since he wanted to go down to the green and fight. Men who want to down to greens. Men who want to down to greens and fight at midnight are of course dedicated men of passion. What the fuck does that mean? That or they had a few beers. Like, Jesus Christ, this game has so many typos, it's kinda insane. Like, what the fuck? Did they use like a Google translator or something to translate this? Like, what the fuck is this? Nobody coming to save you. Oh, nice. He didn't even die. He didn't die yet either! Fucking die! Okay. Talk to your district contact. It actually shows the mission coming. It shows it on yellow, so... Yeah, now my other one is also actually... in a better condition as well. He's over here, right? No, actually he's not. Okay, so what does this guy want me to do? Martial law.
Welcome to the Regulars, the most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them that's responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail.
No shit.
How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10, and the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
Cover me. Kill the Templar leader.
A lot of you will be getting on that ship and setting off for a different sort of training. Understand? You've been selected, not for your talents or fighting prowess, but because of the way you think. You will soon find out what all this means, but know it is a great honor. Some of you won't make it. Others will rise to new heights. Either way, you will give your life to a new
Select a marksman ability.
cause.
So who am I supposed to assassinate? Like the guy? I mean...
We assassins strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they
That
want
was kinda
only
fast.
to control.
Well, I'm from
They're just standing down there.
Your order needs a good rifle. Sign me up.
Liberate all districts in Boston or New York. So hold on, what the fuck? Does that mean that I've actually liberated all of these? Like, that was the liberation. You recruit the assassins. This is the guy. I guess I might as well go and talk with him. And see what he has to say. You have a new assassin recruit. Yes, I know. Contact required, recruited. It actually says contact, but when you were reading it looked like a contract. Clipper Wilkinson. Born 1756. Clipper Wilkinson is a hunter and surveyor from Virginia. Actually, surveying and hunting are the family business. His father and brothers are surveyors and crackshots as well, making the market in his small town somewhat oversaturated. Hell, making the market in his house somewhat oversaturated. Wilkinson moved to New York looking for work, unfortunately arriving just in time for the opening events of the revolution. He remained neutral for the first part of the war, but after seeing the cruelty of the Redcoats' actions in Boston, he started leaning toward the rebel side, putting himself at odds with the rest of his family who are loyalists. It seems Connor has a talent for attracting friends with family troubles. Hello, Clipper Wilkinson.
You do not partake?
No, sir. I need to stay sharp in case you call upon my rifle. Spirits do me in right quick. Drank half a flask of rum out in the bush with my brothers a few years back. Went for a run in the buff before I found myself rolling around in deer scat being sick all over. I don't want to go there again. No, thank you.
Deer scat!
Given the circumstances.
I want to fight like you someday.
You have everything it takes to be a great assassin.
And that means something coming from you.
The fucking guy is like just finished. He was just literally finished being an assassin. Like, hold on. Connor has been inducted into the Assassin Brotherhood. Like, he just recently got inducted there and he's like, yeah, you are a good, super good assassin. Oh god, yes.
With my dad and brothers in Virginia country. My family's been surveying and prospecting out there since my grandpappy.
How did you end up here?
Grandpappy.
I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. I was always gonna be a runner-up with them, so I set off alone to do my own business. Out west of Ohio's territory that no man of the colonies ever trodden. I figured I could find contracts out of New York. Then the war started.
And you sided with the Patriots?
Not really. My family's for the king. I just don't like seeing boys forced to fight against their will is all. But I know that I want to be free. For all to be free. If that means I'm a patriot, I guess I am.
You are an assassin. Nothing else.
That I am. I'm proud of it.
You will never amount to anything else except assassin. I can't even leave from here. Okay, so I guess I'll go by the map. I wonder if there was a fort in here that I didn't find. Probably not. I'll go by the map of the, like the final, the almanac thing. And then I'll head to do the, well, I guess I could do, Well, I'll see what I do. Either the main mission... I need to go there anyway. I'll do either the main mission or the Begleg mission, since I can do both of them.